Okay, we're back. Well, I'll wait for a few people to come in and I'll explain what happened. But at least we got a number one contender crowned for the Intercontinental Championship. So there's that. And let me make sure everything is good. All right, cool. I'll wait for a few people to come on in. Okay. And as I set up everything else, yeah, it just crashed on me. I don't know why it did that. It was so weird. Hey, what's up, Captain Danger? How you doing, man? Well, anyway, this is part two. Oh, there's Sly and Carmelita. There's the awesome raccoon and the lovely fox. The lovely fox. So, and welcome back, Patty. Yeah, the game just crashed on me. I don't know why it. I'm hoping that that was just a one-off and nothing more. Wait, you're wait. Are you an Uso now? And welcome back, Spike Ryan. Okay. So, and all right. So, for those who are just coming uh, in part one, we had a women's rumble in which we determined who gets to face off against Alicia for the Queen's Crown Championship. Oh, you like Jay? Hey, who doesn't like Jay? Well, except his enemies, but that and Braun Breaker, but no, I like Jay. He's cool. He's cool. Uh, but we found out who gets to face off against Alicia, and that's Flora from the Wings Club. But the winner was Liliana Ladrona. So, and for her, this will be the biggest match that she's ever had. And welcome back, Primetime. So all that's left now is the men's rumble. Of course, most of the dudes are going to be in it. So I want to feature those who are not on the card but have a chance to get in the card, especially given that this will determine who gets to face off for the men's Koopa case. Of course, as we all know, in storyline, Blaze got packed up by Bronson Reed. Of course, out of character. I mean, up until up until part one of this show, I hadn't seen Blaze, but then he came back. But unfortunately, I already did what I did. But anyway, no, thank goodness I did not need to restart the match. Can you imagine if I had gotten down to the last two? Well, I guess the only way I could have done that was just have those two fight and then solve it, which is fine. But I'm just thankful we got a winner. But with that said, let's feature those who are not on the show. I'll start once again. I will start with 30, but if I can get it down to 20, that's fine. I can do that too. So let's start that. Let's start that. Let's see. I see. Wait, is Captain Danger in this? Captain. Oh yeah, that's right. The Desolation beat the Shield World Order. Otherwise, he would have been in this. Wally's in on the show, so he's good. He's doesn't need to qualify for anything. Oh, of course. Uh, Captain Danger, of course. Let's get Captain Danger in there, and then go from there. Oh, right. Let me get the um. Let me get the SummerSplash arena there. Okay. Okay. Everybody's saying hello. And obviously, Spike Ryan is on the show, as is Primetime Sean Sanders, so they don't need to be in this match because, well, they already have a match. And it will be for a big one. It will be for the Undisputed Universal Championship. But let's feature some people that have yet to make it onto the show. Let's see, Jose. Is Jose in this? I'm going to be very careful this time not to overlook anybody. Sorry, Violet. Really, I am. Let's see, Jose. Okay. Yep, Jose can stay. Eddie can stay. Oh yeah, Clinton. Clinton hasn't even had a match yet. I gotta give him some experience. See, Joshua. Oh yeah, Joshua's on the card, of course. Atticus, come on. He's on multiple matches. And then, okay, there we go. Let's see who's in this. Like, I'll put some people in, and then if I can count after that how many people we actually need, we'll go from there. Oh, of course. All right, so let's see. Okay, so Naji's gonna be in it. Dragonheart's in it. Shadow. Wait. Oh wait, I forgot. Got to go to custom superstars. What am I doing? All right, so AJ, of course, is going to be in the main event as part of the Mixed Tag Team Championship, the Four Kings Championship, the World Tag Team Championship. Man, AJ's going to be busy. And so will Alexander. But one person that's not busy is, let me see, is the Amazing Arkham. And then, okay, Azrael Black is in it. Blade Charge is in it. Let me see. Well, Blaze isn't in the card, or on the card, I should say. Brandon, let me see. Yeah, Brandon can. And then Joker already has a match. In fact, he's defending the title against one of those guys. He's going to defend against is Damian Richards. And then with Damian Shelley, you know what? I'll put him in because at this current time he doesn't have a match yet, so he can be in it. As can Danny. Diamond Light's going to be on the card, so he doesn't need to be in it, and neither does Dragonheart Senior, but Junior can. Let's see. Drawerman is on the card. Edward can be in the match. Let's see, JW. Oh, well, JW's on the card. Wait. I have an idea. If there's room, I'll put AJ in there. But I'm going to start with those who are on the card so far. Let's see, Jamar. Is Jamar in this? No, he's not. Oh, but one person that you can believe will be in there is that you have to... Well, you don't have to, but you can believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. One guy that's also in there is Kaiser Hart. Oh, and of course you can't forget the lesser Kelly Mavericks. Well, Killian is in there because he's part of Desolation, and Killshot already has a match. Who else? Leo. I'm on the fence with Leo. Yeah, of course, I am serious. Yeah, I'll give Leo the nod. And then Louis already has a match. And then Mike Wasson, yeah. let's see. Oh yeah, Peter Griffin, Ram, Paul Utaker, they all have matches. I'll keep Naruto on standby. Ryo, I'll put on standby. Sean already is in there. Sly's already in there. Spike Ryan's already in there. And then Tomoda, yeah, Tomoda can be in there. Wally's already in there. All right. You know what? I'm going to put AJ in there. In that, we'll just say that somebody was supposed to be in the match, and that person got sick, so they gave their spot to AJ. And then let's see who else. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have any plans for Ryo. That's the only thing, and neither do I have plans for Shadow though. You would just believe in him as this person who can do the right thing, or it's one of those things that you would have to watch a Joe Hendry match or a Joe Hendry segment to get him. Otherwise, it's like you wouldn't. So it's all good. Wow. I'll have to watch what happened then. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, your bro is in the match though. Let me see. Oh, and you know what? I'll put some WWE guys too. I'll put some of them in, including. I'll put the feed in, and basically Joker can. Well, if Joker wins, then I'll just have to give the spot to whoever the runner-up is. You don't believe in Joe Hendry? Oh, JW? Oh, well, actually, no. JW already has a match, by the way. JW already has a match, actually. So he's on the card. So this is mainly for people that are not on the card, except for AJ, because he wants to get his hands on the feed and on Damian Shelley as part of the big storyline. Let's see, other people. Oh yeah, Naruto. And then, yep. Oh yeah, I forgot myself. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's some new superstars that came in. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, well, hey, I didn't spoil it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I did not spoil it. So you can blame that guy if you want to. Oh yeah, Dragon Lee is the only one they added, and Carlito too. Oh, that's right. Of course, Carlito is a part of the Judgment Day, and we all know how AJ hates the Judgment Day. But he's also still not a fan of the Bloodline stuff either. So let's put in this case it's the Shield Roman Reigns, not the Tribal Chief Reigns in this case. Yeah. Well, I'm very sorry about that, Atticus, but then again, it's like, bro, you just had to ruin it for everybody, didn't you? I mean, not that I personally care, but it's like, well, you also have to consider everybody else's feelings. So just for that, I'll have to put you on timeout. Not that it undoes the damage, but it's like, come on, man, gotta do better than that. Anyway, let's see. All right, well, right now I'm just taking suggestions on some WWE people. So if you know anybody that you want to see, let me know. Well, yeah, there's 2 games going on. Howdy? Oh, Uncle Howdy. Woods in Kingston? Alright. Okay, let's see. I'll go in order. Uncle Howdy. Okay. Just don't get rated R like your boy, Xavier Woods. Yeah, exactly. But hey. Now you're going to have to step on somebody. Well, or you can turn into... You can become a lichen and start biting their heads off. I wouldn't be surprised if you bit their head off just for that. Kofi Kingston. All right, cool. Oh, okay, so there's still room. Oh, yeah, they added Ken Shamrock. How stupid. And of course, he signed a Legends deal not that long ago. A dose of bad news? Okay. I will do that for you. Oh, I forgot. His name starts with a W. How stupid of me. I'd much rather have a trigger finger, but TJ beat me to it. Yeah. I was like, I was like, well, rather than hide him for good, I timed him out. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, so... Alright, so there's still room for other people, mainly WWE guys, so if there's anybody you want to see, let me know. I'll go through this slowly. What? Braun, wait, Braun... Oh, Braun Strowman? I wasn't sure if it was... Okay, Braun. Alright, I think you meant to say Braun. Okay. Johnny Gargano. Interesting. And that was the last one. Alright. And of course, this one will... Well, now, obviously, if AJ wins... Does he... I don't know if AJ wants to be in the Koopa case match, but I guess I can just give it to whoever finished in second. But I guess if nothing else, it'll just solidify AJ as the undisputed #1 contender to the Blue Toad Wrestling Men's World Championship. That's what it would do. But I think really it's all about AJ wanting to get his hands on Damian and the feed. How do you feel about that, AJ? I guess I'll let him think about that. I guess the only person I need to let... Well, actually, I'm not even sure if... I guess Clinton will have to watch the show, because I'm not sure if he's working, or... I'm actually not even sure about his work schedule. I just know that he's possibly busy with other... at work or something, but I'll probably just share it with him regardless, so I'll do that. And then... Oh, there we go. And apparently we're in Paris, France. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'm very sorry about... Well, actually, why am I even saying sorry for? I mean, I'm not the one that ruined the surprise for Oh no, Carlito's already in there. But for ruining the surprise for Atticus and Crushing Kelly and anybody else that wanted to not be spoiled. But who's going to start the match and who's going to ultimately win it? And it's going to be, who is this? Carlito. Carlito will have the unfortunate task of having to start the match. I watched it, but I wasn't going to spoil it. Okay. But I know that Atticus didn't get to see it, but... Okay, so Clinton did get it. All right, cool. But still. And then, oh. Oh, yeah. Well, at least you got to see him enter first. Well, it's not you, Jose. Instead, it is Patty's man. Or like Patty's man, Kaiser Hart. You know, much like Dragonheart, his brother in a way. Chad is still here. All right, cool. Well, there's your man, Patty. Well, like Patty. I mean, this guy is the combination of strength and speed, power and stamina, and a guy who can go the distance and can eliminate people, but it's all going to come down to if he can even, you know, steady himself. But he'll be the first to get his hands on Carlito. Anybody but Carlito for the win? Oh yeah, that reminds me, let me let somebody else know. Well, Carlito off to a strong start. I'm just letting one other person know. But who will be up next? It will be Brandon Cuevas. And, almost got eliminated by Brandon. Well, Brandon Cuevas, the OG Brandon. But instead, Carlito holds on, but then Brandon has to focus on Kaiser Hart. He takes out Kaiser Hart, but left himself open to getting kicked by Carlito. A man who has once said that he spat in the face of people who do not want to be cool. Well, you could also believe that Joe Hendry entered number 4. But does anybody believe that Joe Hendry can win at number 4? Or at the very least, do you believe that he can be the one to eliminate Carlito? Although right now Carlito having a lot of problems with Brandon Cuevas. And number 5 is Kofi Kingston. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. I love this. And Kofi himself, a former WWE champion. Oh, Joe Henry. Ooh, Joe Henry almost got eliminated, but kneed Kaiser Hart in the head. Oh boy, here's Captain Danger. Danger, danger, Captain Danger is here. Danger, Will Robinson. Bonus points if you know the reference. Oh, now goes after Brandon. I mean, Spike, are you handing out bounties to people who get rid of Carlito and Joe Henry? Oh boy, Braun Strowman. And this man is bigger than Brandon is. Yeah. And wait, who just got eliminated? I didn't see. Oh, that was Kofi. All right, number 8 is Dragonheart Jr. So now you have 2 members of the Dragon family coming in. Although Kaiser Hart not going to stand down from Braun Strowman. Of course, we all know that Braun Strowman has lately had his problems with Bronson Reed. Although Bronson Reed did get packed up, 2 shows ago. However, Braun Strowman eliminating Kaiser Hart. And Joe Henry trying to eliminate Dragonheart Jr. Number 9 is AJ Cool Kid, but neither Damian Shelley or the Feed have showed up yet. So, but AJ was determined. I mean, he did say that he didn't care whether Damian was in there when he got there, or if AJ had to wait all night long, he would. Why did the number of people go down already? What's going on? Wait, did the video crash out or something? What's going on? I mean, I get that it's late for some people, so I understand, but still. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't sure. See, I wasn't sure if it crapped out or not, because usually when the numbers go down, it's usually because of that, but okay, cool. But yeah, let me know if something goes wrong. Anyway, back to the match, though. Number 10, Edward Elvis. And it looks like Spike's bounties are still in play. But no, Spike Ryan, what would you pay him? Like, how would you pay him? Do you pay him in money or do you pay him in respect? I don't know. You watched it? Yeah, I mean, I watched it on the Sci-Fi Network when they were still doing reruns of old shows, so I remember it. But oh no, wait a minute, Joe Hendry, do you believe this? Joe Hendry just eliminated Braun Strowman using the man's weight against him. He got him over the top, neck break, gave him a neck breaker, and sent him out. Only for him to get hit with the Lion's barrage by AJ. And then, well, it looked like Edward Elvis was going to eliminate Carlito, but inadvertently saved by AJ. Unless, of course, AJ wants to get the bounty himself. Oh, but now goes after Joe Hendry. Oh, and AJ just left himself open and got uppercutted. Watched it before the reruns. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Patty was there. Patty was there. Although it looks like Brandon might try to eliminate Carlito, and Carlito gets eliminated by Brandon. The OG Brandon Cuevas. Oh boy, there's Damian Shelley. Damian Shelley comes in as Dragonheart Jr. eliminates Captain Danger. Damian Shelley, the guy that AJ wanted to get his hands on, is in, but he's dealing with Edward Elvis right now. Although Joe Hendry going after him. Then goes after Brandon. I'm surprised. Oh, well, you mean the Carlito side of the bounty. Joe Hendry's still in there. As Joe Hendry was trying to eliminate Brandon, but now Brandon's going after him. Or he was until Dragonheart Jr. went after him. Okay, I was just making sure. Oh, but now AJ gets a hold of Joe Hendry. Oh, no, wait. Well, Joe Hendry got thrown out. Joe Hendry got thrown out by AJ. But now AJ finally gets his hands on Damian. AJ, do you have anything to say as you deliver Shattered Dreams? So it looks like AJ and Brandon Cuevas got the bounty. But really, AJ wants to get his hands on Damian. All right, cool. But now TJ is in there. Oh wait, I forgot. I am TJ. But I stay in and get drop kicked. Of course, Damian also wants to get his hands on me, especially because he thinks I'm bullying him. Well, no, I'm teaching him a lesson. Oh, but now it's Jamar who has a hold of him, and Dragonheart Jr. going after AJ for the moment. I guess AJ's not going to talk because he's in the match himself, so understandable. Oh boy, the feed is in there. The feed is in there. AJ's still in, but AJ eliminated by Brandon before he could get his hands on the feed. But now we have to deal with the feed. In fact, I'm going to deal with it myself. Well, no worries, AJ. I'll take out the feed. Or Dragonheart Jr. can take out Damian instead. But you always got to watch out for the feed. And Damian's still in there. Oh, but Brandon goes over. Nope, never mind. The feed's still in. And, well, Brandon Cuevas made a miss. If I say Brandon, it's Brandon Cuevas. Well, for AJ, he got a little bit of Damian. But it's Brandon Cuevas who eliminates the feed. So, AJ, are you going to pay Brandon a bounty of your own for taking out the feed? Yep. Oh, thank you for paying AJ, though. Uh-oh, but now Brandon's going to look to collect on another bounty. Even though... Oh, well, here comes the other Kelly. Kelly the Dude. Like I said, I will punish him. It just won't happen tonight. But he'll get his... Uh-oh. Now Brandon Cuevas going to try to eliminate Damian Shelley, but he didn't do it. And not a chance, buddy. Not a chance, Kelly Mavericks. And Jamar gets thrown out. And you know what? I got some bad news. Bad news Barrett coming in. No, but he's on AJ's hit list. That's the thing. I mean, if nothing else, AJ, you're in the main event of SummerSplash and he's not. Oh, Kelly Mavericks is on your hit list? Well, I didn't like what he did in the Discord. Well, also, I should also point out AJ out of character. That's his heel character. Because if he wasn't doing a heel character, I probably would have kicked him out. But like I said, he'll get his. Anyway, here's Leo, a member of Desolation. So now you have a member. So you actually have two outcasts in there. I just realized. Well, Brandon Cuevas eliminates Kelly Maverick, so that's another bit of another payout to Brandon for eliminating him. Yeah, Brandon eliminated him, and incoming with the red hair and everything, that's Clinton. And now Edward Elvis. Nope. For a moment I thought he was going to continue. But now... Wow. So Brandon's collecting a lot of bounty money. Oh, but Clinton stays in. But one person who's about to go out is Leo Angel. Leo eliminated. Or who knows, maybe I eliminate him, or Wade Barrett eliminates him. Or maybe it's Roman Reigns who gets the job done, who knows? And Brandon stayed in. I don't know how. Well, no secret who Spike Ryan's going to go for. Yep, Roman. And now Edward Elvis trying to dig for some boogers, apparently. And then the Death Rider onto Clinton. But continues to go after his own teammate, Brandon Cuevas. But Brandon, of course, he just wants to win. Oh, here's Johnny Gargano, one of the last-minute replacements in this match. Oh, what a kick, though, onto Wade Barrett. And then... an RKO from off the top rope. And then Clinton eliminates Edward Elvis. Give Edward Elvis some credit. He was in there for quite a while. But the only person that was in there longer than him is still in the ring. Brandon Cuevas. Yep. Oh, okay, so you consider Johnny Gargano a friend? Well, one person that doesn't respect him is Damian, but then again, what else is new? I mean, Damien, of course, is getting his butt handed to him, but he's still going. He's still in the match. Oh, and then a spear onto Damien. And then a Superman punch onto Gargano by Roman. Oh, but now Roman goes after Clinton. Oh, wow. Okay, so Patty also has a bounty on Roman, apparently. And, well, here's somebody who could possibly get it, and that's Blaze McCoy, the owner and proprietor of LTD. And Brandon's still in there, but Brandon couldn't hold on. He just took too much damage. And but I will say this though, Ryan, you might have to start paying him because he's on his way back now that Brandon Cuevas is out. And oh, Damian Shelley almost eliminated me, but I'm still in. Whoa! Out goes Blaze McCoy. He just got in there. I mean, Blaze McCoy just got in. I mean, tough break for Blaze McCoy. I mean, he just got in, and he's already out. Yes, you're in, but you haven't entered yet. Oh, but then wait. No, wait. Never mind. Wade Barrett's still in. And inadvertently saved by Roman. Okay, so Patty just never liked Roman. Much in the same way that, you know, Spike didn't like Joe Hendry. Out goes Wade. Wade eliminated. And now here comes Danny Wells. And now powerbomb by Roman. And then, Clinton gets a toe driver. Oh, number 23 is Tomura Tagaya. And out goes Johnny, and out goes Clinton. It's called Jules, and is equal in value to. Oh, really? Wait, who just got eliminated? Wow! Tomura just got eliminated. He just got in there. He just got in there. Wow, Tomura. I mean, he barely got hurt in that match, and he's already out. Oh, of course. Absolutely, Mitty. Uh-oh, Uncle Howdy. Now the question is he going to help Damien, or is he going to go after him? I keep forgetting it's Jules. And then I get eliminated by Damien. Well, so much for me getting my hands on him. But there's still a number of guys left to go. Well, looks like that kind of just answered our question there. Uh-oh, here's Damien's master, so to speak. Naruto. Naruto's here. And now they're going to double team on Uncle Howdy. Nope, never mind. He's still in. And now Roman goes right back to Damien. Oh, here's Jose. Here he is. And then Uncle Howdy, see ya bye. Uh-oh, now, not at the, nope. Looks like everybody wants to get their hands on Damien, though. And now Danny Wells just beating the cack out of Jose Blanco. Number 27 is Xavier Woods. I mean, who'd have thought he'd be this lucky to get into the draw? A powerbomb onto Naruto. And then the tail stuffer on Xavier. And then Naruto did it! Naruto, the master has slayed the the master has taken out the student. As the master takes out Damien, and I have to think maybe even to the relief of AJ. I think AJ is going to give him a reward for his contribution to taking out Damien. Well, anyway, here is the owner and proprietor of Kings of Wrestling, now cosplaying as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, out goes Xavier. He's out. And number 29 is Mike Watson. I mean, but you still got Roman in there. You still got, well, Jose. Ooh, Jose almost got eliminated. Oh, but now Naruto going after Arkham. And last but certainly not least is Eddie Ward. All right, now that he's the final entrant, we have our final 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our final 7. All right, so our final 7, we have Eddie Ward, Jose Blanco, Roman Reigns, Naruto, Danny Wells, Mike Watson, and the amazing Arkham. But anyway, AJ, are you ready to finally get your hands on Damian Shelley proper after this match? But as that happens, we still have to take care of this little bit of business here. And a super kick. No, wait. Mike Watson stayed in. Oh wow, nice jumping kick though by Arkham. And Arkham using his speed and his Taekwondo experience, but Roman Reigns out he goes, but he ran out of gas. But he was in there for quite a while himself, so a good showing by Roman. But now we're down to 6. Then the Watson stomp. And, well, Watson eliminated by Naruto. And, well, out goes Arkham as he gets super kicked over the top rope and out. But now we're down to our final 4. I mean, you have a former world champion, Blue Toad Wrestling world champion in Jose. You have a cyberspace world champion in Naruto. Then you have an SCD champion. That's Second City Dojo, which is a company ran by my good friend Kyle Young. I believe it was Naruto, the guy in orange. But yeah, Danny Wells, a former SCD world champion, and then Eddie Ward, one of the top stars in it's either Galaxy or Octane. It's one of the two brands that acts like the SmackDown and Raw of his overall show. And then Eddie Ward looking to prove that he's not the weak link on his team when they were together, were Kelly Mavericks and Eddie Ward were when they were a tag team. And Danny Wells eliminated. Oh, nice backflip elbow, but now we're down to 3. But then Jose gets a hold of Naruto, and it looks like they're going to double team Naruto, which is not a bad idea given how strong he is. Now, obviously, he can't use any of his ninjutsu. He has to go, what's the word? El Natural. Hey, what's up, Brandon? By the way, Brandon, you did pretty well into the other Brandon, Spike Ryan. Tell him, Brandon Cuevas, what he has just won. Anyway. In character, that is. But now it all comes down to Eddie Ward and Jose. Jose over the top. I mean, really, Ward has nothing to lose. Jose wants to get back to the World Championship picture, but to do that, he's got to win this match in order to get a chance to become, once again, or to become Mr. Koopa Case, or Koopa in the Bank, if you will. And then elbowed in the head. Yeah, because Carlito and Kelly Mavericks were in the match, but you eliminated them. And that was early. Off the ropes. And Jose trying to hold on. And he couldn't. Eddie Ward does it. So Eddie finally gets his one shining moment. Much to the dismay of Jose Blanco. And also to the dismay of Kelly Mavericks, who's not even on the show. I mean, there's two kinds of revenge. There's the type where you beat somebody up and pack them up, or you do what Eddie Ward did, and that's succeed. So, if anything, Eddie sticks it to Mavericks. Ward does. But an incredible match. What more can I say? And of course, Jose being a sore loser. But anyway, let me see who's in the chat. All right, cool. All right. So, AJ, are you in the chat? But yeah, Eddie Ward made it. So, well, I don't know if you're all right. You are all right. So the idea that Damien had was he wanted to do a match in the a tag team championship match because he wants to enact his rematch clause, and the stipulation is an Extreme Rules match in. Let's see if I can find it. Well, you could always invest it. Anyway. But the match would be... Let's see if I can get it. So, where is it? The Firefly Funhouse. Or, I wonder what happens if I do this one. Okay. Firefly Funhouse. And it would be for the tag team titles again because they're using their opportunities. They're the what is it? The rematch clause, as I was about to say. I can't talk. So it's very simple. If they win, DWO still get their title match at the Super Show. But if DWO win, they not only retain the titles, but Joker and Damien are out of the title picture for a while. And again, I will punish Damien. It's just now is not the time to do it, but I will punish him. So with that, he's now going into Kage mode. And of course he has Joker with him. Oh. What happened was Damian Shelley was very upset that AJ and Diamond Light beat them for the tag team titles, but also because he felt that it happened so soon that he wasn't given any prior notice, which, to be fair, he wasn't. But in response, he and Joker stole the tag team titles. Albeit it turned out it was Damien's idea, so Joker had little to nothing to do with it. The idea, he just simply went along with it. But still, that enraged AJ to the point where he wanted, quote-unquote, yours truly to punish him. Whereas Damien wanted his shot at the title ASAP, but it just didn't happen at that time. Well, now he's going to get it, but he's also going to get a whole lot of punishment coming his way when all is said and done. And for AJ, this is his chance to get revenge on Damien, and for Damien to prove that he can back it up in the ring when all is said and done. So that's really what this came out to be in character, by the way. Now, obviously, in out of character, they're pretty cool with each other. It's just, ooh. Actually, let me give. Hold on. Let me give Damien a different payback. Actually, let me give Diamond a different payback. Hold on. Yeah. And I'll give AJ this. Yes, this is in character, people. Do we? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let me give AJ the Soul Siphon. just so that he can use a little bit of Acheron's power on either Damien or Joker. It's only fitting that we do it like that. But that being said, though, oh, so what happened was they beat the champions in a non-title match to get the opportunity. Is how that happened. They beat the previous champions, and the previous champions being Atticus and Azrael, and that was before they broke up. And then after that, they would then beat Damien and Joker in a non-tournament or in a non-title match. Excuse me. To get the title match, they won it, but now the shoe is on the other foot. Can they defend it? That's another story. Let's find out. So that's really what this comes down to. That's really what it is. But now, for AJ and for Damien, it's time to enter the funhouse. Let the fun begin. Anyway, hello to Troy the Truth. Hey! Well, great to see you again. Well, you missed 2 Rumble matches. You missed one in part 1, and then you missed one earlier in this part. And thank goodness it did not crap out on me again. Out of character, but I'm happy it worked out. Troy the Truth, he was let me see. Well, let's just say he was in what's the word? He was in the audience for the last show that I did, or was it the show before that? I forget which one, but he was in there in the chat, so I recognized him from the last time that I saw him. I wonder what Acheron is saying to AJ, and I'm wondering what the feed is talking to Damien about. I mean, Joker is a big bad dude, but I don't even think he's prepared for what's about to happen, and neither is Diamond Light. Whereas AJ is fixated on one thing, not just to remain as champion, but to prove to Damien that he and Diamond Light are the better team. And in fact, here they come right now. And you know, it was so eerie and it was so unsettling at the time.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the All-Star World Tag Team Championship. Introducing.
That's really what it is.
First.
What the hell? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, they're starting the match right now! Although it's so dark, you can't even see nothing, man. I mean, we only have one spotlight, and it's on AJ and Joker. And this is under Extreme Rules match, so... Under Extreme Rules, so you know, it is tornado tag, so these guys don't have to tag in and out, so they could just go in there and beat each other up. But now AJ is tied up with... Oh, no, not the overdrive. It's the flame wheel. He did that in tribute to his good friend Amethyst Flames. And now DWO have to back out a little bit, collect their thoughts as the Kage and Brooklyn Joker take off their attires. Well, oh wait, what happened to Amethyst? What do you mean by that, Jose? Because that could be interpreted in many ways, Jose. But then a pin immediately... Nope, broke it up by Joker. But yeah, if Joker and Damian win, of course the champions, Diamond Light and AJ, who just hit the Shattered Dreams, they'll still get their opportunity at the Super Show, though. What happened to Amethyst Flames? Like, do you mean in character or out of character or both? Because there's a huge difference between character and in character. And now going for the pin onto Damian. 1, 2, no. And AJ has snapped. Although, oh, never mind. And, well, it looks like Damian just got busted open, both. Well, in character, she's still in. She's still in the tournament, and has her matches. Out of character, well, you'll have to talk to AJ about it because I'm not at liberty to talk about it. Not that anything bad happened or anything like that, but I certainly don't want to open up a can of worms without AJ. Oh my gosh! Look at this! Oh my gosh! Damian using the force, so to speak, or the Kage power on Diamond Light. You couldn't see because it was I was so busy talking about it I didn't even draw attention to it until just now. And then a no laughing matter onto Joker? Spike, of course, is scouting Joker as he's watching in a monitor. And then... Oh, wait a minute. Diamond Dominator. Although, wait a minute. Now goes for the pin as Damian goes for the ladder. 1, 2, 3, it's over! Well, Diamond Light got the job done and was the one who pinned
Here are your winners,
Brooklyn Joker.
All-Star World Tag Team Champions.
So, despite getting his life force sucked out, or his health sucked out for the purposes of the match, Diamond Light got the job done. I mean, Jose, you're going to have to... Jose, you might have to go in there and get Damian now that he got... Like, usually after a match, Damian regains his what's his face? We're going backwards. Wait, what do you mean we're going backwards? Well, anyway, what I was about to say was... now Damian's regained his consciousness and is not controlled by the Kage anymore. Yeah, I know he's sleeping right now, out of character. I know that he's... That the character... Or the character's owner is asleep. I get it. Or unless you're talking about Damian being asleep, then yeah, he's asleep. But hopefully we can get a word from AJ, from him and Diamond Light getting the job done, especially Diamond Light getting the pin on Joker. But as far as AJ and Diamond Light are concerned, they proved that their victory over the previous champions was not a fluke. Anyway. In character, Sly and Damien dislike each other. Oh, okay. So it's not just AJ. And of course, Jose wanted the championship back with the Outcasts, but it didn't work out. Sorry, Jose. But now we go from AJ to Violet. I don't know if AJ's still with us, but I guess he's making his way out of the void that is the Firefly Funhouse. Oh, there's AJ. But what about, how do you feel, AJ? And also, let Violet know, because I made a promise and I'm going to keep it. And if time permits, I might still do some bonus matches with the people that are in the chat, primarily. But first, let's get Violet up there. The team is losing and they don't want to lose. They're going backwards. They want to go forward, TJ. Oh, so that's what it is? Oh. Brooklyn Joker. Oh, well, Joker, you had your match just a few moments ago. Or you had a match a few moments ago. I don't know if you saw it. I might have to do a match where the group is involved. But first, I think I just got an idea for a match. Or for a finale. But first, Violet, sweetheart, are you here? Oh, there's Firestar. And of course, Firestar was featured in what turned out to be part 1 of the thing. And there's the Mimiku. Wait. Well, AJ, let your niece Violet know, because I was calling for Violet. Where am I on the list? Oh, I'm doing bonus matches outside of the list, though, Joker. But I can still put you in a match, though. But no, this is out of out of our usual playbook, if you will. Well, technically you already had one, but I think you wanted another one. But Violet? I can still get you a match anyway, but alright, I guess I'll have to let AJ know since he's not answering. Oh, there's AJ. Never mind. Okay, there he is. There he is. All right, and there's Violet. So Violet, because of a mistake that I made in overlooking, in overlooking you and not putting you in that Rumble match, and the mistake was a legitimate mistake on my part. So, with that said, I imagine that you wanted a match against Alicia, and that if you can beat her, you'd be added to that Queen's Crown match. Now the question is, what kind of match will this be? And then after that, we will have a main event that involves the chat. And that's based on cyberspace rule. Oh, you mean Sure, I can give you one, Brandon. I'll just have to make it a multi-person match, though. All right, cool. Let me exit out here and go back to cyberspace cell. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's go to your home away from home, Texas. Let's go to Texas, baby. And we'll give you your normal outfit. I'm surprised you did the showcase. Yeah, I did the showcase. I just haven't finished it all the way. Well, actually, no, I did finish it all the way. It's the My Rise I haven't finished. So, okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Empress Alicia. Well, we'll give her this outfit since we didn't show that one off. Actually, Adrian can stay in. Adrian Butler. Watch out for the new patch. Well, I already got the new patch. Yeah, but that's where I got the... That's where I got that little freaky power that Damien used in the last match. Oh, no, wait. This is not a championship match. What am I doing? There we go. Welcome back, Primetime. And, let's see. And then there's only 2 women here. Anthony Laughinghouse. What's up, bro? I know I sometimes call people bro, but it's good to see you, bro. So for Alicia, I mean, it's not for the title, but if she wins, she'll have the momentum, and we'll also keep Violet out of the mix. But for Violet, she wants to get in, so we'll see. We're just gonna say we're. Oh, wait, Sly Carmelita, you know who Anthony Laughinghouse is? Yeah, I already got one crash. But thankfully, I got it after a match when the match result was decided, which, thank goodness, it didn't happen again, but still. Okay. I mean, Captain has his own showcase, so if you want to check out what he does, you can check out his channel. Captain Danger, I mean. Oh, you were talking about the match. Oh, see, I didn't know if you were talking about Anthony Laughinghouse or if any of you guys knew who he was. Because I think this is the first time I'm meeting him.
The WWE Women's World Champion and the Women's World Universal Champion, Violet Richards.
Yep. I mean, well, the show mostly features our created wrestlers that are done by some of the chat, and some by me, of course, and some done by other people. But I also do include from time to time WWE people. And now, I give you the Queen's Crown Champion.
From Delaware, the
ROH is better than WWE. Well, if we're talking prime ROH against, say, less than stellar AEW and less than stellar WWE when Vince was still in charge, then that's true. Did I? Oh, you haven't had a match yet, Primetime. But again, I'm still going to do a bonus match that features just about every dude in the chat. And I see there's only 2 women outside of Violet, but Violet's getting her match right now. I don't know if Firestar and or Patty want a match, but if they do, great. If not, that's okay. Or if only one of them does, that's fine too. But yeah, but ultimately the purpose of the show was to tie up loose ends, and then by the time we get to the show, I don't have to do the Rumble at the start. as has been done the last couple of times. So I was like, let's just get this done and over with. And also tie up any loose ends, especially the storyline between AJ and Damian. And, oh, nice back suplex, though. Now, it is under cyberspace rules, but it is 2 out of 3 falls, pinfalls, submissions, or knockouts. I have one, but only if you have time, TJ. All right, cool. It's all going to depend on how quick this match is, and because if it drags on, I'm like, maybe I might have to save those matches for another time. Yeah, because Roman Reigns got to be in it, and I just figured, well, since AJ was, like, the person behind the character was kind of done with it all, it was like, Zarda Princess, Marvel's copy of... Wait, I didn't know that Wonder Woman had a Marvel copy. I mean, I knew that not Marvel, I mean, I knew that each company had a copy of the other's competition, but I didn't know that there was one on Wonder Woman. Anyway, going for a pin, but broke. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, it was definitely enjoyable to talk football last night. Yeah, because with the Atlanta Falcons, I mean, obviously you have the 2016 Falcons that were the closest they ever were to winning it all with Matty Ice and all those guys, but it was just sad though that they fell apart when they did. And then before that, you had Michael Vick, you had the Too Legit to Quit Falcons, you had the Blitz Grits, the Grits Blitz, Falcons. And then you had the 98 Falcons that upsetted the team that most people thought were going to win the Super Bowl or get to the Super Bowl at the least, the 98 Vikings. So no, Atlanta has had some great teams, but just not a lot of consistency. Sure, you go through your spells of consistent play, especially when Matty Ice was on the team and during the early Michael Vick years. But there were times where they would go into a lot of lulls with the Falcons, and they're still trying to get out of that lull. That all started because they didn't win the Super Bowl. And they definitely deserve a champion, that's for sure. I couldn't believe it either. I really couldn't. Wait, 1, 2, no. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to do one more thing. I forgot to put the HUD on just for this match. There we go. So far, nobody has won a fall yet. And right now, even though Violet is not doing too well right now, that could all change. And Violet misses the dropkick. The Royal Factor, all but continuing to punish Violet. And then going for the Sunset Flip Powerbomb into a pin and a win. The Princess Flip. That's it. And, well, one thing that AJ always says is do not taunt. You're going to get caught, and she almost got caught, did Violet. But Violet, not going to give it up. And now going for another princess flip, and that's a knockout. Well, looks like Violet made true on her promise to make it to make it to SummerSplash, and really this all started because I legit forgot to put Violet in the Rumble match, and would Violet had won the match, you know, odds say 29-1 says no, but she could have. Could she have eliminated Alicia from the match? She could have. But because I made a mistake, Violet rectified it and is going to face off against Alicia and Bloom. Or I'm sorry, that Flora, my bad, Flora for the championship. But congratulations nonetheless to Violet, and hopefully we'll get a word from her or AJ or her mother, Diamond Sky. But now that we got that straightened out, let's see. Okay. So let's see. Patty, I did say, you know, you've heard the expression ladies first. So I'm going to give you a match, and then I'm going to give the dudes a match, and that includes Jose, Spike Ryan, Sly Cooper, Primetime Shawn Sanders, who else? Captain Danger, Joker. Basically a match for shits and giggles, if nothing else. But this one goes to Patty. I'm not sure if... I don't think Firestar... I think Firestar just came in just to say hello, but if she's still in, great. I can do a match with her, too. Or have a match with her. They asked first, though, teach... Oh, okay. Well, that's very sweet of you, Patty. You know what, Patty? I'll just give you... I'll probably give you a different match altogether. That's fine. Let me see. Let me take a look at the... Actually, I'll just simply put your name on the list for the next regular show. But I appreciate that, Patty. I think I will say this: Patty is the consummate professional, and I appreciate that. Oh, Firestar's still there. Okay. Well, actually, Firestar, I'm going to make you... I'll put you in a match as well. I have an idea for the dudes, though. So let's do that. And we're going to go to WrestleMania 17. Let's do that. So let me take a look. Let me see how many dudes we have here. We have Shawn, Ryan, Captain Danger, Jose, Sly. Okay, that's 5. Joker, that's 6. And then AJ would be 7. Okay, I got a match for you guys. I got a match. I have a match for you guys. Of course. And then, if time still permits, I'll give Firestar a match. Would you like a I can't even talk. Would you like a match, Miss Firestar? I'll let you think about that. But now it's time to get crazy. It's time to get a Crazy 8 match. And basically a match that doesn't even seem out of place when it comes to WrestleMania 17, which I still, like let me know in the comments what your favorite WrestleMania is, but for me, it will always be 17. A close second would probably be WrestleMania 40, just because of how many WrestleManias it's been since I felt the way that I felt when it came to WrestleMania 17. WrestleMania 31, that's a good one. It was a great one in spite of itself, but it still holds up though. Really, it does. Okay. So I'm going to feature my good friend as the 8th person in this match, someone who hasn't defended the championship in a while. And that man is Louis Levanguer. But then I meant to say H. Okay, so I'll make your match the main event, so to speak. But first, let's get the people that are in the chat. One of them being AJ. And then one of them being... Well, Sly Cooper, get ready, buddy. Oh, Spike Ryan, too. And then let me give you... I'll give you this one. All right. And then let's see. Oh, yeah, Sean Sanders. Let me get Sean Sanders. Yo, yo, yo. Blaze Radio. Dun, dun. Really? The first person to be a superhero on the Walk of Fame? Cool. Oh, Jamar's back. Great. Let's see. Who was in the chat? Oh yeah, Jose. Let me see. And then somebody else was in there. I forgot who else was in the... Oh yeah, Joker was. Actually, instead, I will... No, wait. I'm kind of debating because I see Jamar is back. Great to have Jamar. Well, I was doing this for shits and giggles. I just needed an 8th man, but now we have the 8th man, so. We give him his other attire. I mean, basically this was done for shits and giggles anyway, so. And plus, Louis' owner's not in the chat, so it's like, okay, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, Captain Danger. Captain Danger. And then the last guy, Brooklyn Joker. Okay, making sure everything is good. Alright, cool. And we'll have Chad Patton, since he was there. And normally I would put on the entrances, but since for the sake of brevity, I want to get this done. So we'll skip the entrances and get right to the match. So good luck to our contestants. So which one of these 8 dudes is going to win this match? And a Crazy 8 match, or Blue Toad Wrestling's Crazy 8 match, is much different than LTD's Crazy 8 match, because their Crazy 8 match is contained within the ring. But Blue Toad Wrestling's version is not. So, there you go. Yeah, we could get a preview. It could come down to Ryan and Joker, or it could very well come down to Ryan and Sean, or Joker and Sean. Or then again, who knows what we'll wind up with in this matchup. Or it might just come down to Jamar and Sly. Or Jose and Sly. Or David and Goliath, i.e. AJ and Brooklyn Joker, respectively. Anyway. Oh, Blaze in the chat says, cool. I actually have about 6 versions of Crazy 8 matches, but yes, the standard one is no exit. I also have blood elimination, falls count, anywhere, etc., etc. But really though, I have to give credit where credit is due when it comes to Blaze McCoy, because at the end of the day, he's the guy that without Blaze and without his without the way he that like without his ideas to be inspired from, and the fact that, like, sure, Blaze wasn't the first that I got to see do wrestling shows off of PlayStation 4 that were streamed on YouTube. Like, sure, Blaze wasn't the first to do it, but I mean, it all started with Vince McSham, then it was Pete Wall, and then finally it was Blaze Radio. And Blaze Radio became the standard for which most of the other shows go through. There were several ideas that I was inspired to do, but some ideas that I already had that just needed some refining. Anyway, you were in a big match with Byron. Byron celebrated 4 years of streaming. Oh, and then Blaze in the chat says, "Thanks, TJ. I wanted to help others if I can." Oh, and definitely, you're more than welcome to use the Blue Toad Arena in the event that you ever wanted to visit the Mushroom Kingdom. You're more than welcome to. That is true. And by the way, Susie the Elf was the one who inspired me to have a women's division. Like, without Susie the Elf, I don't have a women's division. We don't have women's wrestling. There's just that. Alright, not a problem there, Elmeister. I'm looking forward to Jamboree too. Anyway, for those who don't know, Crazy 8 men start, but only one finishes. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Falls count anywhere, and you eliminate your opponent by pinfall or submission, as AJ just got his head taken out by Joker, who of course still wants to get his revenge on behalf of Damien. William Styles. Oh yeah, absolutely, Elmeister. Oh, see, I joined about 7 years later, really. Nah. In this case, there's only one winner. Let's see. I'm going to keep track of who's doing what to who. A pin onto Shawn Sanders. Nope. Broken up. And meanwhile, Jose goes after AJ and slams him on the apron. And then a pin outside. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Sly Cooper. Really? I did not know about that. I didn't know that Joker was around that long. I mean, I started Blue Toad Wrestling in 2011, but I didn't start streaming it until 2018. And then Jose hitting AJ with that kendo stick. But yeah, Susie the Elf was the one who inspired me to have a women's division. I mean, that's just facts. I'm just thankful that the women now have a platform on LTD, so I gotta give some props to you, bro. And of course, Jose going after AJ, and Jamar dealing with Sly Cooper. And of course, Shawn Sanders going after one of his opponents. And the sharpshooter onto Jamar. Jamar's the first one out. Nope. All right. And Blaze in the chat says, I used to do these shows with created characters, but I never thought we could stream it and really take it to the next level. Love being part of this amazing community. Absolutely. But in this case, Jamar gets eliminated by Sly Cooper, and Shawn Sanders just got fell out. And then the flame wheel onto Joker. Not a problem, Jamar. Oh, and a spear onto Jose. Headbutt inside the ring onto Captain Danger, who's gotten loopier like a pet haiku or something, as Jim Ross used to say back in the day. Oh, now Sly going after the Universal, or the former Universal, undisputed Universal Champion. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, let me see if I can type it. 1, 2, no. Wait, 1, 2, nope. I don't know if I spelled that right, though. All right, back to the match, though. Captain Danger knocked loopier than a pet haiku. And only for him to deliver a spear from out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. And Captain Danger eliminated AJ. And then 1, 2. And Shawn Sanders gets eliminated by the champ as he eliminates the ex-champ. 1, 2, no, kick out by Spike Ryan. Now we're down to 5. So we still have Jose, we still have Ryan, and then Danger's like, sorry, AJ. Wait, 1, 2, and Captain Danger almost got eliminated. All right, so we got Joker, Sly Cooper, Spike Ryan, Captain Danger, and Jose Blanco. Oh, and Sly just threw a guitar right to Joker, and it busted open, or busted into a bunch of little pieces over Joker's big head. Wait, 1, 2, nope, kick out by Spike Ryan. Although, if anything, that might have just made him madder. And then, no laughing matter on Jose. 1, 2, 3. Out goes Jose. Thanks to Joker. Now we're down to 4. Oh, but then Spike Ryan, well, he tried to get one over on the champ, but the champ gave him the big boot instead. But then goes right back to Sly Cooper, only to get hit in the head with a shovel, and only to get hit with the Destino by Sly Cooper. And now Sly Cooper going to take that shovel and try to bury Captain Danger and hit him over the head with it. Oh, and a low blow right to Sly Cooper. And Sly Cooper is not going to have any kids tonight. And Sly wisely rolls out of the ring before he could get hit with that shovel. I don't know how Carmelita feels about this, seeing her man get hit down there. Yeah, no more raccoon babies for the time being. Uh-oh. Sly. Wow, Sly just got his revenge. Sly just kicked him in the face. As if to say, all right, so you want to hit me down there? I'm going to hit you down. And eliminate you. So Sly just got his payback on Ryan after getting hit down there. In fact, he's still trying to walk it off after getting hit down there. And then Sly's like, well, I've done that to so many people, so it's honestly karma. I guess that's a good way to. Oh my gosh! I don't know if you saw that, but Joker just landed face first on the back of that shovel. Well, we'll see what Sly I can't even talk. We'll see what Sly says if he ever gets a moment after he just got neck breakered by Brooklyn Joker. I can't talk. Then a big boot. It doesn't. All right, cool. Now a pin. 1, 2. No! Whoa! He kicked out. And Captain Danger gonna bring in some. Gonna bring in the heavy artillery here. Oh no! Tombstone pile driver. Only for Captain Danger to take advantage, and Sly Cooper rolls out of the ring. Maybe the best thing he could have done after getting hit with that pile driver. And of course, Captain Danger seeing Joker as a threat, as he should. The only reason I kept it was so that when you had matches against, say, Dominic Mysterio, but I guess I can remove it for certain matches. It's not a problem. Oh, a clubbing blow onto Captain Danger. Oh no, wait. Nice counter. Oh, and then just got smacked with those steps. And now Captain Danger trying to take out Joker. Maybe to even stake his claim at the Undisputed Championship. The Undisputed Universal Championship, that is. And while certainly not... And while certainly he would need another big win under his belt to get there, a victory over the champ will go a long way. And the same could be said for Sly. Oh, and Sly just got thrown on the steps. And then got neck breakered. Oh, but then inadvertently saved by Captain Danger. But then a float over DDT to Joker. I mean, now that it's gotten down to these two, thrown outside the ring and landing on the steps. That super kick is not helping Sly right now. Well, before that happens... Yeah, but you probably did it to Sly, like, before you became lovers. Wait, 1, 2... Well, out goes Captain Danger, and Sly Cooper is like, all right, big guy. You want to go after me? I'll take you out with this chair. However, the champ is still in, and can he finish him off here? 1, 2... Nope, but Joker showing us why he is the undisputed Universal Champion.
Winner,
Julio Skies. And Brooklyn Joker showing us why he's the undisputed Universal Champion. I mean, look at the blood he's got dripped out. I mean, he had to overcome 7 other men, but he'll only have to overcome 3. But it'll be a much more concentrated effort because it may be easy to hide in a match like this. Not that Joker was hiding, but there won't be any place for him to hide come SummerSplash. But nonetheless, though, the champ showing us why he's the champ. Hopefully we'll get a word from the champ, but the champ did it. I mean, he took everything that they threw at him, and he gave it right back, though. You do this kind of content on your channel? Hey, we all had to start at some place. We all had to start. We all had to start somewhere. I had to start somewhere. Like I used to start with, I used to have, I used to what is it? Film in front of the television. Where am I on the way? A 5-way match. Oh snap! Even though Sly already has a match, and that's with the Diamond World Order, but that's wow. Brooklyn Joker, very, very. I'll tell you what though, if Joker manages to win, this would make him one of the better. This would put him up there with some of the best undisputed Universal Champions we've ever had. That's insane. And also, Empress Alicia, you had a match that. Yep, of course. But we all had to start somewhere, Julio. We all had to start somewhere. And you know what? I have one last match. And in fact, I have time for one last match, but that's it. After this, I gotta stop. Oh. Let's see. What's a good match? What's a good match? Oh, Sly says yes. Okay. You know what? But you wanted to stop and say hi. I was going to give you a quick little match, but it's fine. What's a good match, though? Well, you had two matches, one earlier this part and then in part 1, but you could always watch those matches whenever you can. But let's see. If I want to, all right, cool. Oh, I did not mean to hit the back button, darn it. I have an idea. So I'm going to make this... This is kind of like for shits and giggles, if you will. It'll be a 6-woman tornado tag match. And again, we'll go back to the SummerSplash arena. We'll turn off entrances since, you know, we don't have a lot of time. So I'll put Empress Alicia back in. And in this case, this is just a one-off team with Patty Chase and Firestar. But you may be wondering, well, who's going to be the opponent, though? I should get you... Well, if you show up in the chat as an audience member... Oh. Let me put... I guess the Moo Thief is fine. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's show off the new girls. Jade Cargill. Of course. William Styles is here. Let's see. Sensational Sherry. Yeah, we can show her off. I gotta go the other way. Yeah, something like that, but in this case it's actually 3v3. That's really what this is. Yeah, I got to show up to the shows as an audience member. That way I know that you're serious, cuz in the past I've had people come on the show, they want to get on the show, then they get on the show, and then after about like 2, 3, 4 matches, I don't see them again. So it's like I should be free tomorrow. I should be. Oh yeah, Kyrie. Of course, Kyrie. How did I forget Kyrie? Kyrie Zane. And I'll have Michelle McCool as the last one. There we go. But no, I remember William Styles. I believe I saw him a couple of times in LTD. Oh, so he's Primetime's tag team partners. Oh, that's probably why I recall him. But I might check out Julio to see what he does on my free time. So it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, this is our main event. So Alicia is teaming up with. So we have the Empress of the Empress of the Empire. Although I wonder what the name of the kingdom is. Whereas Patty is the old queen of Lanalei, and then Firestar is, well, I guess the star of many fires. I don't know. Or maybe Queen of the Stars, I guess. So we'll find out which team gets as Undercool. Or it could be McTaker. You never know. All right, our main event. Here we go. And so far, Jade doing pretty well. But Patty immediately going for a cover, but broken up immediately by Jade Cargill. And clothesline on the top rope was Michelle McCool. And then Empress Alicia thrown over, but still on the apron. Whoa! What hops though on Empress? Empress, how did you get hops like that? How did you jump that high? Way Cool is the name of the motion of Lay Cool's tag entrance? Oh, okay, so you want the Empire to, I guess you could say, quote-unquote, get swagged out, which I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. Because that's kind of what happened to the Nation of Domination when The Rock took over from Farouk. Because they went from this militant, serious group to a group that got swagged out, as the kids called it. So yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. Especially going into, this weekend show. Oh, not a problem, Julio. Actually, let me check out your channel really quickly. Hold on. Okay, so you... Alright, so you got... Okay, so you're working your way up. That's awesome. Alright, so I got a subscription for you. There you go. That's the only sad thing is that Layla's not in there, but maybe one day she will be. Now, obviously, to win the match, you got to get a pinfall or submission over anybody of the opposite team in the ring. Oh, okay. And now Michelle McCool beating up on Patty, but then Firestar comes over, and it looks like McCool and Kairi Sane double teaming anybody that's in the ring. Uh-oh, gets caught in the guillotine. Although Michelle McCool manages to escape. And Empress Alicia going after Io Sky. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, got it! Wow, that was quick! Well, so much for that. So much for that, Ryan, as Alicia got the job done and wins it for her team. I do like the new gear. I like it. It definitely suits you. As Firestar and Patty Chase definitely made for great teammates as they win the main event of the show. Yeah, because it was either going to be a triple threat match between the three of you or just team you up, which I was like, yeah, let's just team you guys up. I mean, it's not like you have any outstanding issues with each other, unlike the dudes did, but oh well. Did I say Io? I meant Kairi Sane. I'm so sorry. That just goes to show how stupid I am. Even the book smart people like myself. Oh, that's right. Firestar is the top champion, the Battle Queen champion in LTD, of course. And I believe she was also Tap Out Princess. Like, she was double champ at one point, or maybe she still is. I'll have to check again. But she is the Battle Queen champion. I that much I do remember. Now that Joker pointed it out. But anyway, but I've reached the time limit on where I am. As much as I'd like to. Yep, Firestar's your adopted daughter, and Alicia's your friend. Aww. Well, congratulations, guys. But as much as I'd like to keep going, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one, Captain Danger, but I'm not sure. So I can't even answer that, Captain, on why that is. But one thing is for sure. Oh, yeah, Carmen Gonzalez, absolutely. A former champion herself, Battle Queen. But from all of us here, this is the Blue Toad to Ju 22, and we have finally got our bonus matches, or not the bonus matches, but the pre-show matches out of the way. So now we can focus completely on the show itself, and that is SummerSplash 24. This is Ju 22, signing off, saying goodbye, and I will see you next time. Along with the fact that I'm also getting the Madden season ready too, behind the scenes. But until then, this is Ju 22, and I just want to say, do take care of each other, do stay safe, do treat each other well. It's either going to be a Saturday or Sunday. It just depends on availability on the part of because I was expecting something the previous weekend, but it fell through to this coming weekend. So I'm going to have to keep you posted in terms of whether it's on a Saturday or a Sunday this weekend. So I will keep you guys posted. But until then, do stay safe, God bless, and have a wonderful night or day or whatever you're watching this. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.